Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be going over all of our nice little PlayStation 5 restocks ongoing all throughout today. We have a few little pre-orders still up for sale, few other like online orders ongoing. We have a few little bits and pieces of overdue places, and just a lot of little various things all tied on up all throughout the day. So, hopefully all of you lovely folks will sit back, relax, and enjoy, and hopefully have a fantastic, lovely day, and hopefully a lot of you guys will have a chance to go get your console. So, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the PS5 giveaway. We'll probably have a talk about that this weekend. And as well, we also have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow. The Amazon links too as well. We also do have the Weeble links where we keep on pushing. Mainly because there's actually really good promotion going on right now for all the stocks too. If you guys want to do that, link down below. And of course, also the usual Amazon targets and all that good stuff. So let's go and dive into the video, dive into the news and all of that. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. So very first and foremost on the day itself, we still have, surprisingly, been seeing all of our PlayStation 5 Call of Duties over here. So if you guys want to go check out the Call of Duty PlayStation 5 consoles, accessories, and games, they still do have the pre-order available. Now, we have mentioned that the website is a little bit on the stranger side, mainly because it just doesn't seem like it's... it's almost weird. It's like it just seems... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, but basically just make sure you guys go and Google PlayStation Direct or sign up. We're not really sure if we'll see a drop today, mainly because they did do a drop already this week, and they are still promoting out the bundle. So I'm assuming they'll maybe wait for any PlayStation Directs maybe for next week. Mainly because if they're still doing the pre-orders, I'm going to assume, I could be wrong, but I'm going to assume that over the weekend we'll probably have these actually go and end. It's been up for quite a few days, and typically we don't see stock up for a super, super long time. But I'm going to assume throughout this weekend we might see the PlayStation 5 Modern Warfare bundles maybe be sold out. So just in case, because it has been up for quite a few different days and quite a few different articles and places have mentioned it, if you guys want it and you guys don't want to do any of the other bundles that are still been floating around, maybe go and commit to the PlayStation 5 bundle with this one and go from that. So, keeping you guys in the loop. It is a pre-order. You guys have probably heard this the past few days or so. Pre-order. Usually Sony will ship it around October 23rd-ish, 27th-ish or so. You will get the game itself and console. It's not digital codes, though I wish it was, and it's up on the website itself. There is still stock for it. It is still available. You can pick it up. We saw people, even as of the past few hours, go and get it. It may sell out throughout the day / overnight, depending on when you guys see this video, but it also may be up for maybe a few more weeks. Maybe stock for them is a little bit bigger than we're expecting, but so you guys know this is a pretty good option. This is probably the number one go-to option, okay? If we have any stock, we have other movement, all that stuff as well. I'd say that's probably the vibe. So make sure you guys are on top of that the best you guys possibly can. Now, I think we also maybe have a little bit of Amazon news too as well. Also, I guess a really kind of quick comment too. All the other stuff is also on the chiller side. But I almost want to say I think we actually might be having another Amazon drop. Actually, I think we are. Just giving you guys a heads up on this one. I had to do the double check and pull it on up. We always have these linked down below, by the way. But we do also have another wave of Amazon drops that should be ongoing as of literally today. So, you guys can read on the website. Next wave of invites will be sent on 9/30/2022, which is today. And as well, we have a few of the consoles up for it. So, go and check your emails, or if you guys haven't already, use the links down below and make sure you guys are signed up for Amazon and check your stock on out. As we're looking through all the stock and stock movement, number one, they usually do multiple waves. We see 2 to 4 waves or so, give or take. So keep that in mind. If you guys get the email, just check all throughout the day or just check in general, because we usually do see stock, like I said, in a few different waves, or sometimes people cancel orders, or sometimes they just get more stock and they do some in the morning, some at night. We'll probably be also seeing a lot more, I don't want to say more emails, because typically the emails just are chilling, but more so the stock availability on the websites itself. Because I almost want to say, I think even when you look on this, you can kind of see, if you scroll over here, you guys can kind of see how there's all these on top of this, whereas the available by invitations for all the normal stuff. So I think it's just, when they got stock, they're going to hook you up with the stock. I think just how they kind of want to work out through it too as well. But as you guys can kind of see, they are doing more stuff. They also are doing the PlayStation 5 disc editions too, as you guys can totally see right here. So they do have the next wave of invites for all of these floating around. So as I mentioned, if you guys have not signed up yet for Amazon, go for it. If you guys got the email, or check your email, spam, promotions, all that good stuff, maybe old email as well if you guys needed to. If you guys did all that type of stuff, let me know. because I want you guys to get your consoles. If you guys get, like, send me a tweet or send me a picture too, I always love seeing that. Or even just come on my Twitch and be like, yo, I finally got it, Pog. So I can be like, yeah. And then that's probably about it because I don't, I mean, yeah, it's cool. I don't know. But we do have the PlayStations going on over there. So Amazon's looking good, looking confirmed. The Modern Warfare bundles are also as well. Probably some good options for all of you guys out there to go get some consoles. Now, some little side talk too. We have also been seeing, we saw a little bit of it yesterday with the PlayStation 5s on Walmart. Just in case, be on the small lookout. I mean, obviously check your emails or the PS Directs or whatever, but be on the lookout for all this stuff just in case there are more consoles that do show up. We did see like a weird on-off, maybe glitch, maybe API strange up, we're not sure. Where it does come with all the stock. So keep that in mind as we're watching for stuff from Walmart. Although probably nothing expected. We usually see more stuff on like Thursdays or like a little bit of a heads up. But I mean, there's always that nice small chance. Now, for other things too, we also still do have the Sam's Club consoles available. These are kind of on the mediocre side, as I'm sure you guys know. $740 for all these bundles too, floating around, where they have the good old shipping prices. So they have this, you have the nice little add to cart, you get to rock out life and go from there. PlayStation 5 console, extra controller, $4 $25 PlayStation Store gift card, so $100. It's like we keep on saying, it's not the best, not the worst. It's like in the middle, but it is an option in case you guys want it. I'd probably just push either for the Amazon or wait for Amazon or whatever. Also, reminders too, we have still been seeing stock for Targets. We do keep on mentioning that quite a bit. So if you just ever want to check the links, we always have that link down below. Employees do keep on confirming. People keep on getting them through affiliates, and people keep on seeing their stock in their local areas. It's always just varies and depends, and I think we're more on a somewhat drier side. I just kind of remind you guys because people do get consoles with it, but I do think we're on a slightly drier side for stock as well. So just at the end of the day, just in case you guys don't have it in your area, don't worry about it. We've still been seeing stock floating around pretty much everywhere, but Target's still been doing good. Probably focus more on Amazon and PlayStation Direct though. We'll also let you guys know if there's more stuff that happens on the weekend. Now we also just see some random little kind of like the most basic of all comments. It's kind of funny. Where we have some guys saying, hey, it's in stock in Best Buy in Seattle. That 33 Northeast North Gateway. So if any of you guys want to check, go for their areas. We still have been seeing Best Buy slowly getting stock available. GameStop stores still have been getting stock too. Or more so still have stock. So if you guys want to keep on checking for all that movement and all that good stuff, I'd say go for it. Best Buy, although kind of how it is on the Target side, is a little bit more on the lower likelihood / lower chance for stock availability. But at least we have still been seeing stuff and looking at stuff. So I would say still pretty thumbs up in my mind. And so GameStop, Best Buy, Target, depending on that stuff, we still have also been seeing Walmarts in stores as well. So keep checking that on out. Now, a little bit of kind of funny side things over here, too. Some folks are kind of being sad where it's like, bro, I folded and went on Facebook. Couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. Just always a reminder for you folks, if you guys ever go and buy from Scalpers, even at this point, I do think a lot of consoles are pretty well, like, I don't say super well stocked, but they're up for a few hours. It's not that hard to get. It's still a little bit of a challenge, don't get me wrong. And they're also sometimes expensive bundles. But, like, if you go and ever buy from a Scalper, there's nothing wrong with that. Never going to judge y'all. Never going to make you guys feel bad or whatever it may be. But as letting you guys all know, we have still been seeing, like, just normal stock. So, like, just, go for PlayStation Directs or Amazon's. It's a little bit easier. And it's probably a little bit more safer, too. But if you guys do get scalper comments, even though most folks are like, bro, there's literally stuff up on the PlayStation Direct and all of that, which is true. They've had so many consoles these past 4 weeks or so. Don't feel bad, but, I mean, you probably don't have to buy it and get a scalper. But it's kind of crazy, too, because there's even a random girl over here who's like, who wants to get me a PS5? And, of course, everyone is just like, LOL, go get your own job. With the good old nose, some guy with a self-esteem might get you one. I see your credit card information, go get a job, too, as well. Like, calling me yikes. Kind of funny. So, just a little random funny memes over there. And as well, don't forget about the Fred Meyers, Kroger, Smith's, Myers, and potentially BJ stores that have still been having a little bit of a sprinkle of stock showing up in the stores. We'll probably maybe see a little bit more on the weekends because they do like to push a lot more on the weekend stock. Don't forget about, too, as well, for Ant Online. They did sell out, so probably not looking for it. Costco as well, about a week ago. Sam's Club Online, as you guys know. And as well, keep on looking for that new egg that did do, I think, a little bit of a PS5 promo. We'll have to maybe make a separate video on that if we need to. And as well, the Military Online, Military Exchange Depots. We have all the other walk-ins, too. The Endormas, the PC Richards, Verizon, Kohl's, and a lot of those places are still on the overdue side. But we'll keep you guys in the loop if we see more stuff this weekend. But definitely check the Amazon stuff, and definitely sign up for the Weeble, follow the Twitter and Twitch, and definitely the YouTube side, too. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. You guys are all beautiful. And I'll see you guys all throughout today for more videos. Love you guys.